Trina, you're a good student. Once we get this down, we can also make dimethyltryptamine, quaaludes, and fentanyl.
If we help drug addicts get good clean drugs, perhaps they can live long enough to hit bottom so they can find their way out. We must give them the best drugs we can. The product must be consistent and dependable, to minimize overdosing. When you jerk around with the dosage, then it all turns to shit.
Exactly. Clean crystals are the key to self-realization.
Good evening, Henri.
Good evening, madam. I trust you slept well.
Like the dead?
Of course.
Henri, I could use a cup of tea. Perhaps a bit of Earl Grey this evening.
As you wish.
Oh God, every night tea. I don't get it.
Of course you don't, Evie. That's okay. Let me be me. You be you.
Since I narrowed my search, I haven't gotten any hits for sex offenders being mauled to death.
That's good. I guess Victoria is laying low.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of Sapphire and Arcane.
On it. I'm having Angel see what he can dig up via the Nosferatu grapevine. They're supposedly scoping out a new club to push into our territory.
But they do clubs primarily for humans. Our club is exclusively for kindred.
Doesn't matter. They don't belong here.
I agree.
Oh, God. You're all in black. It's a good look for you.
I appreciate that. I like your boy shorts.
You like my boy shorts?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. You probably like me better out of them. But that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah, maybe at the end of the evening. We'll see.
Suzie, Angel and I went out last night and feasted. We drank Kobe beef.
Excuse me.
What's special about Kobe beef?
The cows are restrained, massaged and fed beer. I asked Angel what he missed most about being human and he said beer.
That's interesting. I think Avogadro gets high feeding off of humans that do drugs.
Yes, I do. How do you think I stay so thin?
The Kobe cow was amazing. I could taste the beer in the cow's blood. I just drank a little because I was the one driving. When Angel drank, he got carried away. Just after we let the wound shut, the cow died.
I thought Suzie's tea was gross. But this is disgusting.
You need to find multiple cows and just drink a little from each one.
This was our first time to try it. These cows were hard to find. Angel found them on the dark web. Next time we'll be more careful. Angel got carried away. Oh, Avogadro, your key fob is on the end table. We returned it with no blood, no mud and no dings or dents.
What about shit?
We didn't get any shit in your car.
Yes!
Evie, why don't you do a search and see if anyone on Facebook or Nextdoor reported the strange death of a cow?
I think you are probably safe as far as a cow dying. Well, I found this article on cow murder. It's from PETA. Your hamburger is murder. Gift. You have upset PETA.
Hello.
Hi, Angel. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel fine. I had lots of dreams.
Oh, what kind of dreams?
Drunk dreams, I guess. I hadn't dreamed since I was turned. Hey, I had a great time last night.
Me too.
Okay, I gotta get back to work. Hope to see you again.
Sure.
Hi, Dormouse. How are you tonight?
I'm not as fine as you are, but I'm okay.
Dressing in all black is the right kind of move for you.
Thank you.
I was wondering if when you feed, there were any specialties you like.
I like fast and easy. I take it where I can get it. Whatever is available. I'm not picky, just twitchy.
How about any dietary aversions?
Vegans. I feel weak when I eat vegans.
I'm so sorry that getting a car got you into trouble, but I didn't say Tesla. I just said you needed a car.
Well, I wanted it to be cool. I didn't get how it was a masquerade problem. And I certainly didn't want to be the vampire with a shitbag car.
Here in the Bay Area, Teslas are quite common, aren't they?
It's the Camry of the North, you know? Very typical, I thought.
I wonder why it triggered such a reaction.
I don't know either, but I've never had $1,000 of disposable income in my life. That's why I'm keen to do business development with a new club.
Me too, me too.
Gift and Robyn, the first thing you should know is vampire blood or Vita is not the same as human blood. It's what gives us our superpowers, and it heals us, and enhances our skills. It tastes sweeter. Here, have a little taste.
I don't think so.
Just a little taste. Not to feed. How about you, Robyn?
Robyn, I'm not sure about this. I don't know what the rules are. If you taste, won't you be beholden to that vampire?
One taste isn't going to bind you.
Gift, are you sure you don't want to taste?
That was great. I feel all warm and tingly. I thank you.
This is a lesson. When you taste another vampire's blood, it is a precursor to a blood bond. It takes drinking 3 times over some days in between. The first time was very mild. It fades quickly over time. So it's no big deal. But you should never drink from someone you don't know. Your intuition was good. The second time you drink, the bond is more definite. You may find that you want to be closer to that person, to do what they say. You don't understand those feelings, and even if you don't like the person, you will find it hard to resist them. The third time seals the bond. They will do whatever you ask. It's very powerful. To maintain the bond, a drink must be given each month, or it fades.
Okay, so that's how blood bonds are done.
Yes.
How do you make a ghoul?
A blood bond is vampire to vampire. A ghoul is made in pretty much the same manner, except the ghoul is human.
But how do they drink blood? They don't have fangs?
Just like I did with Robyn. I opened my own wrist and offered it to him from my wrist.
And let me remind you, it's not limited to fingers and wrists.
That's true, Avogadro. If you're having sex, the femoral arteries are yummy for feeding on someone else, but you have to be pretty nimble to bite yourself there and seal the wound.
Well, I have gotten myself into some really difficult positions. I pride myself on being a bit of a contortionist.
You can also seduce and take a small sip from someone. And when they become euphoric from the vampire's kiss, then you can give them some of your blood. And be careful feeding while being passionate. If you completely drain them and then give them your blood, well, that's how you were made.
Excuse me, I am a ghoul and I have some information to help Robyn in his plan to ghoul Tomas.
Great, let's hear it.
Humans are much weaker than vampires, so they don't have to drink directly from a source.
So, I could slip some of my blood into a drink?
Not exactly. The blood must be pure, and not diluted or adulterated in any way. Other than that, you can trick him into tasting it.
Robyn, you're quite clever. Be a good friend to Tomas and you'll get him to drink.
Henri, and what happens if you don't get your monthly feeding?
I was in vaudeville. I have been a ghoul for a long time. If Madame does not feed me each month, I will age rapidly and die.